Hey, Bill Shaka here. Welcome to another edition of the 5-Minute Motivator. Hey, I'm getting pretty good at the selfie stick. I like the way I'm kind of like have a bit of an aerial view right now. So anyway, today, what are we going to talk about? We are going to talk about adult learning theory. Oh my God, how boring. Well, it's really not. I call this learning at the speed of need. Adults learn very differently than children. You can put children in front of a desk and tell them to memorize these multiplication tables by writing them down. I remember when I was in grade school, the mantra was repetition is the mother of learning. So we would continuously write out the multiplication tables. And you know what? Guess what? 55 years later, I still know my multiplication tables pretty well. So that's the way children learn, and that's cool. Adults really have two different types of learning, at least that I saw. One is called just-in-time learning, the other is called recreational learning. Here's the way just-in-time learning works. When an individual has a particular job assignment to do that requires some level of learning or some level of cognition over above what they have right now, that's when they're going to learn it. You normally don't get adults to sit and learn things unnecessarily. For example, if you buy Excel, what you want to learn at the beginning is how to have one cell be the repository of several other cells. Okay, and that makes perfect sense. Are you ever going to learn macros? Perhaps, if you need macros. That's what we're talking about. Nobody, at least nobody that I've ever known, myself included, picked up a copy of a spreadsheet and didn't use it until we've learned every single aspect of it. We learn as we need to. That's just-in-time learning. And that works very well for work. Embrace it. Don't feel like you're being lazy if you don't learn something in advance. That's not the way adults do it. And then there's recreational learning. And that's when we learn something just because we love it. I will tell you that I read quite a bit of music theory, and I try to apply it to the guitar fingerboard as best I possibly can. And it's only because I love it. I just love that. It's recreational. I still suck at it. There's no way I'm going to be playing these scales or progressions in front of people, but it doesn't matter. It's recreational learning, and it's what I enjoy. By the same token, if I'm reading a work of fiction and I come across a word that I don't know, I'll stop. I'll look the word up. I'll try to incorporate that word into my personal vernacular, just because I love it. That's really how I look at this. So it's personal learning. I'd like you to consider that, ladies and gentlemen, because learning things that we have to learn, we do that just in time. Recreational learning could occur at any time. Here's the point. Don't ever stop learning. Learning is the most important thing that we can do. I did a 5-Minute Motivator a week or two ago called You're Either Green and Growing or You're Ripe and Rotting. Let's all be green and growing by never stopping our learning process. Bill Shaka thanking you for attending another edition of the 5-Minute Motivator. Looking forward to seeing you in the next. Bye.